Thank God for today. Thank you, God, for today. There are a lot to say and there are a lot to let you know because there are a lot of people who are too frustrated, and through my piloting, trying to find solutions to our problems here in Africa and mostly Ghana, there are a lot of things that I found out, and these are the things I also want to share with you. Then you can also help so that we can all work out with it and find solutions to solve this kind of problems. Through my piloting, I met a lot of young, energetic, strong men and women who truly have talent and they want to do something good. But because there is no opportunity for themselves, they always want to use other way to make their dream come true. What kind of way are some of them planning to use to make their dream come true? Some of them have believed that if they travel to the Western countries, will be the best way for their dream to come to pass, because they have read, they have heard from a lot of people that, well, when you travel to the Western countries, there are a lot of things to do to make money. So majority of the people, the young, energetic, talented young men here are always trying to find ways out just to make their dream comes to pass. And to make their dream come true, those who don't have money always are using other way. That's the sea migration through the Senegal, Gambia, Sierra Leone, and Mauritania, Tunisia, Algeria, Morocco, Libya, and even some of them Cape Verde. I've been to all these countries to check also. Those who have been there and also been frustrated, they have been duped, just waiting for ships, just waiting for those horrible ships that they've been using. Some of them have been duped and been more frustrated out there, and even what to eat is another problem. So even their problem have even increased times 10 whilst they are there, which is very, very sad. Some of them are wasting their years in those places after they are being frustrated, after they are being duped. And those that are not being duped also have the chance to enter into those dangerous ships just to find their way out to Europe. And those people, almost 75% die on the sea. It's only 25% that make it, because every day a ship collide, then all the people die. Sometimes it's few that they are being rescued, but majority of them always died in the sea. Through this, there are some of the people also down here who still believe, okay, we have worked out and find some money, but through ignorance, these people, the amount of money that they have found, instead of them to use this or invest this money, start some business, because they don't see any opportunity down here in Africa or my country Ghana. These people tried their best to travel outside through the embassies. And there are two things, because when they go to the embassies with even their correct documents, even still refuses them because they don't believe these people are going to come back. Through frustration, the embassies have helped create another way for fraudsters, criminals, also to set up their own business, like calling them connection men, to also seek the visa. Then they will charge you more than 4,000 euro, 4,000 pounds, 7,000 to $10,000 to get people out to the various countries, being Europe, America, the Northern America, and few of the countries that they believe are successful, where they believe their dream can come to pass when they got there. Some of them that tried, my major point is on those who even tried the right way. They tried on the right way, going to the embassies to apply the visas themselves. Most of them have correct documents. Some of them may not have correct documents. That's why they've been refused. I agree with them. Some of them have correct documents, but after they apply these visas, they are being refused with no tangible reasons. They are being refused with no tangible reason. And the sad part of it is, after even they are being refused with no tangible reasons, the embassies never give their money back to them. And they are calling Africa and most of the countries third world countries that are poor and have nothing. If these countries have nothing, if they don't have money, why do you have to? If somebody applied a visa, I'll use American Embassy as an example. I think their visa fees are the most expensive ones here. Going to American Embassy, just a tourist visa, is almost $120. $120, almost more than 100 people always visit this embassy every day. So calculate 120 times 100 a day. It's almost $12,000 every day. That's rough estimate, 100 people. $12,000 every day. If you are calculating 12,000 times 1 month, it's almost 360,000 for a month. $360,000 for a month. And if you are going to calculate it for a year, it's almost 4,320,000. 4,320,000 US dollars every year. These are the minimum rates. There are maximum. There are different types of visas. These are the cheapest one. That's almost the 120. For a year, it's almost 360,000. 4,320,000 US dollars. That's the cheapest one. So if you are going to calculate, if you are going to add those that are paying $800 for the visas, 1,000 and whatever, those staying permit students and all those that are being refused, a lot of money. That means these people, the embassies here in Ghana and some of the African countries, are generating money from our own countries through our using our people to abuse them, abusing our people, duping them to collect their money. It will be fair if our leaders are even going to renegotiate this kind of embassy laws, so that if possible, yes, there have to be a processing fees. If you are not going to give these visas to these people, either you take 30% or 40% for your processing fee, then you give 60% to the person. I think it's fair. It's fair. But they will write on the visa form that any money that you pay is not refundable. And you are saying these people are poor. You use the same money. You use the same money. Not even all, few, just to support them. And people still believe that there are people supporting African countries. But remember, it's your own people's money that they are duping those who are applying visas every day and using this kind of money to still give it back to you. And even it's not all that they are giving it back to you. They are not fools. They will not give all the money to you. Some of them, even when they are loaning those kind of money to you, they use the same money to even charge you a lot of money, and with wrong negotiations, just because they have duped your own people, collected a lot of money through the embassies, and using the same money as a credit to you, and also using that same money to take a lot of things out from you. Why can't we reason? Why can't our leaders think? It's our leaders don't really care for the people in their countries, and when they are on political platforms, always try to speak something that look like they care for the people. If they care for the people, these are one of the things they have to look through, because your people are being abused financially. Your people are being abused. Let's generate the money here so that we can start something good for ourselves. We can generate this money here, because if you calculate the amount of money all the embassies make every day, it's a lot of money every year. This is just one single embassy that I calculated. But if you compare all the other embassies, a lot of money are being raised here through those embassies, because none of them refund the money back to you, and they are taking all. So leaders, do something about it, and let's move forward. Africans, we've been duped a lot. We've been duped a lot. Look at our oil refineries. Our oil is almost 10-13% that the country have. Gold mines, only 5% that the country have a share in it. It's more cheaty. Let's do something about it, and we don't even have to borrow any money from anywhere to take care of our country. We can raise our own money to take care of our country. Let's think. Let's find solutions, and we can do it ourselves. Africa, you can do it. The energetic, strong young men and women are ready. All they need is opportunity for them to make something good for themselves. You can do something about it. I'm also doing the little that I can. But if you do not take care of these things earlier, if you do not solve this kind of problems, whoever, being an authority, wherever you are, if you do not solve this kind of problems and it deteriorates, it's going to cause a lot. It's going to cause a lot, because the more people are being frustrated, the more they take an evil way to do things that will even cause more. You can do something about it and make progress. Bye bye. Cheers.